Hey everybody, welcome back. So before we get started, I got a comment on a video a couple videos ago, and I wanted to share it because I thought it was amazing. So this was from Tiffany Shank, and it was about the moment when we joked about how did Lewis get Chris up on the horse. And they wrote, it always bothered me that there's no physical way Lewis could have lifted Chris in the armor. Actually, any distance at all, let alone on horse, unarmored, Lewis and Chris probably have similar weights. So, here's my no-prize submission. In that time period, thus says the Narnia books, war horses were specially trained to carry injured riders. There was a command that could be given to the horse, would know to kneel, and as a knight in training, Lewis would have known this command. As for how Lewis got Chris and the armor from the ground to the horse, I think it's one of two things. Possibility number one, Lewis took her armor off and put her on the horse and strapped her in, however the saddle was designed to carry her, then put the armor back on, and it didn't admit this to the knights. Which I thought was hilarious, because, I mean, that'd be the only way I can think of, too, is he just took the armor off. I mean, she's got to be wearing clothes under the armor. As you can tell, she's got that, like, collar on. I'm assuming that's not the armor, it's her undergarments of the armor. So he could have done that, put her up there, thrown the armor in a bag or something, and I guess, I don't know, but anyway, so then her possibility number two, Chris was still semi-conscious and managed to get herself back on the kneeling horse under her own power before completely going under. From her perspective, she fainted and there was nothing until she woke up. It's kind of like what happens with dental anesthesia. You forget things. I thought that comment was pretty amazing. That you thought that much through the comment, because I know we talked about it a lot, so I just wanted to share it with everybody else.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
So I have to go with possibility one. I think Lewis just took her armor off. The horse knew the command to kneel down. He threw her on and then carried the armor on, and then somehow, without anybody noticing, took her back off the horse, put the armor on, and got her into bed, because maybe he chucked her off the horse, put the armor on, and then where they were outside the castle and he ran into the castle for help, and, you know, not admitting that, you know, he did that. I don't know. That's my best theory. I'm going to go along with that one, so.
Yeah, so the only reason why we're even talking about these pet theories like these is because we're unwilling to admit the spoilers that we all actually know about Lewis being a rune holder. So the secret truth of the matter is, and I'm sorry guys, if you haven't played Suikoden 2.5, you're not aware of these things, but
he's really 1,000 years old. Just kidding.
Yeah, it turns out that he's actually holding the rune of strengthening, and
yeah. The holy strength rune.
And he's also the emperor of another empire that we haven't heard of yet.
He's really the head counselor of Zexen.
Yes, yes, indeed he is. And look, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for everyone who hasn't gotten that far in the game yet. They'll cover all these details in the backstory later, but...
So I didn't mention this, ignoring the rest of Icon comment. So I'm not sure I mentioned this, but you'll notice that the flames are getting bigger as we get further into the chapters here. It's a lot more striking if you keep playing one person's chapter, so... Now that we finished Trish's chapter 2, it's time to go on to Thomas's chapter 2. No, just kidding. We're going to do Geddoe's chapter 2.
So yeah, you can see that Geddoe's chapter 2, or Geddoe's fire is much smaller than Hugo's and Chris's.
Yeah, so let's read his bio to remember what a good... Oh, no, I have to read this text. Chapter 1. Captain Geddoe of the 12th Unit of the Holy Harmonia Kingdom's Southern Frontier Defense Force leaves for Grassland to seek information about the Firebringer, who is said to have surfaced recently. In the Great Hollow of the Lizard Clan, he witnessed the assassination of the clan chief Zippon by Chris. Next, he visits Karaya Village, set ablaze by the Zexen Knights. No clues are found in either village to aid him in his search for the Firebringer. Geddoe and his party return to Kalaria, but soon they hear a rumor about Harmonian forces preparing the advance into Grassland and a hunt for the true runes. So... let's see if we can figure out what's going on this side, because remember in Chris's chapter 2, Harmonia was coming in, and even though we have a feeling it's because of the Firebringer, we're not 100% sure. Oh, my controller's working. That's nice. I didn't check.
Remember to set it?
Yeah, I guess it did. They're all drunks in here, so you shouldn't believe everything they say. I'm actually quite impressed, because I had to mess with the PlayStation quite a bit in the past couple days to get Monster Rancher 2 working, which is funny, because it didn't work at all in the end.
Oh, Captain, are you leaving?
Oh, what? I was just talking to people. Crud cakes. Oh, I have to go get everybody. Okay. Don't do that to me, game. I'm trying to talk to you, sir. Ma'am. I can't. In Coloria, we get imported goods from the south. Imports from Placebo fashionable, don't you think? Won't you buy some? I could talk to her. Ha! Franz can be such a fool. Who's Franz?
No clue.
And so, because Iko won't talk to him, Franz gets on a mantor and flies around her house. Okay, who's Iku?
What's a mantor?
Yeah. Ugh, this cheap Coloria wine. Ugh, my head. On the second floor, there's this weird guy with a mask. He says he needs actors for his troupe. He spooked me, so I steered clear. Yeah, the guy's still up there.
One of my favorite guys in the game.
Vicky?
No, the Kai.
Kai. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't say Vicky.
Huh? Are you leaving? Yep, get your soda and let's go. I'm not gonna bother with this right now. Let's keep getting everybody.
Are we gonna explain who Vicky is?
Do we need to?
For people who haven't played the previous games or seen the previous games, Vicky is a character who appeared in some of the earlier Suikoden games.
Yes, she played a role in being able to teleport you around, so a lot of people really like her. My daughter said she wanted to go to Coloria, so I took her along. Big cities are fascinating kids, and Labuk is... I forgot how we were going to pronounce that. It's so provincial. Are you a tourist too? Yeah, you know it. Look at me. All tourists look like this. Let's just... Okay. So most everyone's here in one of two outfits. There's talk that countries in the south are going to make a move. Our spies will be gathering information. The 6 clans in Sexton are clashing again. They'll keep at it until one of them is vanquished. I'm sure. Hello, kitty. Oh great, why do soldiers always leave their rooms in such a mess? Captain Geddoe, can't you teach them some manners? You know, it might be the cats messing up the beds.
Could be.
I've thought about that.
It's a real concern, really, when you get down to it.
That masked man over there says he's looking for actors for his troupe. Why don't you go find him the people he says he needs? Alright. We don't need to worry about the Firebringer. Let's look for people for this guy's troupe.
I mean, what's more important right now? Finding actors or solving a war?
Yeah, I have to say actors.
I gotta agree. I mean, frankly, the war is not going anywhere. Like, it'll keep happening as long as we don't keep solving it.
Yeah,
and frankly,
trying to fix it.
No more people are going to die if we do anything about it than we'll die if we do nothing about it. But those actors, man, they're not going to find their roles unless we find them for them.
Exactly, you know, and the actors could possibly stop the war from their amazing acting. Because I can think of one person in particular right now who's got amazing acting skills in this game. You don't remember which one I'm talking about, do you?
Oh, well, you're talking... Well, okay. If you're talking about that sort of... I thought you were being serious here. If you're talking about the actually, like, truly awesome acting skills, then yes, I do know who you're talking about. And really, we need to find... We need to help this person identify their life's calling as quickly as possible in this
Yes,
game.
Exactly.
The more time that they spend trying to do things like lead troops into battle and, like, participate in said wars, that's just time wasted. What we really need to be doing is getting them on the stage where they belong.
Yes, because acting is so much more important to their career. Okay, obviously I don't remember where everybody is. I'm having to look for them. Okay, is someone upstairs? Oh, yep. Nope.
I have some messy business to take care of. Wait here.
My voice got deeper.
Wait, did you do Geddoe or did I do Geddoe?
I've been doing Geddoe.
Oh, okay, I'll let you go back to that then. Huh? What do you mean? Where are you going?
Yeah, we'll be waiting. It won't take long. My voice is much better now.
Had something stuck in it.
I sounded like a man for a minute.
That's clearly not how I was designed.
Hello, need help finding something. What do you have that's in season? We have this blue fruit from the north. Would you like a taste? How much is it? Highway bandits have driven up the price. How about 4? The stuff you sold me last time was crap. How about 2? That was just bad luck. It was already over by the time you got it. 3.5. It was over? There was no trace of anything. Are you saying it vanished into thin air? How about 3? You drive a hard bargain, but you've always been good to me. I'll do it for 3. Glad to see you're still got a good memory. It's part of being in business. Here you go. Thanks. There's more. There's a letter for you from that man. I put it in there. Bless you, Helper. Good. He's always dependable. Bothersome is more like it, sir. Like a rash that won't go away. Maybe so. It's such a strangely shaped bag.
Did you go buy fruit again?
Fruit? You like fruit? Yes, you could say that. You don't seem like the type. You think? Huh? The first time I played this, I had no idea what they were talking about. I actually thought it was fruit. I was so confused.
Nope, not fruit.
What, Helper? What's the matter? I thought you'd be drunk and passed out by now.
No, not I thought. I thought.
I thought.
That was my intention, but there were other things going on.
Harmonious frontier forces are on the move. This is highly unusual. Harmonious frontier forces.
There's always a bishop with them, but that's not so strange.
Also.
There's also a bishop with them.
I see. A bishop, you say?
You got something stuck in your throat?
Like how they have no eyes.
They're in shade.
You guys can't see how big the smile is on my face right now.
After several decades of peace and quiet in Grassland, seeds of rebellion have been sown. I'm sure you've all heard of the bandits known as the Firebringer. I'm sure you've also heard of the disaster brought to that land. We cannot allow the one who claims the title of Flame Champion to disgrace the honor of the one true hero, Hikusak. You will travel with the Bishop Sasarai, who hails from Crystal Valley.
Hi, Sasarai. I know y'all missed it.
There's not enough sighing between now and the end of the game to balance the scales of what SMAPy will do. We shall head to the village of the Sapphire clan, one of the 6 clans. It is there that those despicable Firebringer and SMAPy, the fake Flame Champion, are reportedly hiding.
Oh no, I'm hiding somewhere. Hi, Sasarai.
Am I voicing Sasarai?
Did you voice him? I think you voiced him before.
I think I did voice him before.
You did, because every time I tried, because I think I just sat on the screen, so.
I am Bishop Sasarai.
No! He's
My
much
des-
older than that.
Say what?
Come on, give him a dignified voice.
Boys with arms.
No, you can't give him that voice either, Helper. He goes, boys with your arms.
Wait, what was that one from Azure Dreams that Helper and I liked?
Oh, no. Please, come on. It's not Hicks. Do him a favor.
I am Bishop Sasarai. My desire is to stop those seeds of violence before a war breaks out. I strive to ensure continued peace between Harmonia and Grassland.
What happened to your hat, Sasarai?
It blew off in a storm.
It was too big.
They're really adamant about this.
They must be to come all the way out here. But as for this Flame Champion, they should stop spreading old wives' tales. For sure. I think we've seen everything we can here. Let's go. No, we haven't seen enough Sasarai. Go back.
Sasa who?
Sasarai.
A plaintive cry if ever there was one.
So how was it? Did you see anything interesting? Heck yeah!
Well, Captain, what's the plan? The other teams are already heading for Grassland. Duke and his group have left too. Maybe we should?
Let him answer my question first.
Well, we could simply follow the Frontier Force. But why would they send in the regular army for this? In all my years, I've never seen this go on before.
Hey, I'm asking you a question. You're the one who told me to stay behind. What?
Hey, relax and finish your soda. You look too much like a Karaya girl. If we had taken you with us, who knows what kind of trouble you'd have gotten us into. I say we move out. We need to do something besides sleep here.
We should figure out something. Shall we go back to Grassland even if we're lagging behind everyone else? No. We'll head off to the book for now. Buke.
The book? I heard that's the village of the Mantor trainers.
That's right.
I get it. I see you got some very nice fruit.
Huh? Yeah.
It's settled then. Why not head out soon?
Good idea. Time is scarce. This could turn into a fire like no one's seen since the City Alliance Wars 15 years ago. Don't say that.
Alright. Time to wake up Jacques. Let's move. We've got work to do.
Where is Jacques?
He's been in the corner this entire time. Just
He's been in a tree.
just standing there in the corner, not doing anything at all. So I've actually been playing
There he is.
just standing in the
Where
corner.
this is going.
Huh? Are we leaving? Weren't you sleeping upstairs? I couldn't fall asleep there, so I went up in a tree outside. Did you remember that?
Yes. What a weirdo. I did remember that actually.
Thank goodness she's saying what I'm thinking. I was playing Breath of the Wild, and somebody actually was like, one of the merchants was actually hiding in the corner of their shop. It'll take a few days to get to Lebook if we go north along the mountain road.
Don't go getting us lost now.
Would I do that? Now let's go, you slackers!
The donkey's on its way. I'm doing a cool pose here.
It's a pose. I don't know about the adjective you applied to it.
Well, I was saying it for him. He probably thought it was cool. Slackers, huh? Sasarai! Can we go back? Okay, Do 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 do. Oop. Let's put the girls in the middle. I don't really know why I want to do that, but... Well, we could go, but we can go back to Calaria.
Yeah, there's nothing really there, is there? I mean, it's just an empty place.
Sasarai. I'm not really going back there. I don't think he's there. I'm going to save, actually.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you.
That's alright, man.
No. The game always does that to me. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to stay. I meant to save. And then I end up doing the complete opposite of what I want. I stay and not save. I'm not too concerned about money.
That's a good thing.
Checking memory card. Oh, good. I was like, oh, crud. Did I have the right memory card? Excuse me. Okay. I couldn't remember exactly what was on this path, so I thought I'd save just to be careful, you know, so we didn't have to go and do all that again if something bad happens.
Yeah, good call.
Whoop, whoa! Camera changed on me in mid-run, and I ended up running right back in. So while we're running there, I have a funny story for you, Icon.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching a live stream for Lukagen, which she's the only person I watch on Twitch, and I thought I'd finally donate to her because I haven't donated to any other LPer, and I have firsthand experience on how difficult it is to do LPing and streaming and everything like that. So she was playing Nancy Drew, and I couldn't figure out how to do the donate thing, so it took me a really long time. And apparently when I finally figured it out, it was a bad time in the game. It was like this tense moment of the game, and so like as soon as I figured it out and did it, it came up on the live stream, and it scared the crud out of her. And she's like, "What did you do that?" It was so funny. I don't know if anyone of y'all were watching that or not, but it was pretty funny.
So mean.
I didn't mean to, like, it just took me a while to figure it out because I've never done that before. I barely know how to use Twitch because, yeah, I didn't know this at first, but you had to pay to subscribe to somebody, but fortunately I have Amazon Prime, so I get one free subscription, so I just use it on her channel. It's the only one I watch anyway.
Nice.
But, like, it took me forever to figure that out. It's not a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Easy to figure out UI, especially since, like, the mobile version is extremely different from the web version. It's weird. It's so different. It's like you can't do most things on the mobile that you can do on the web. It's like, it's just weird. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I don't know what it is, but... Like how we're just standing there waiting for him to hit us.
Right? I mean, that's a lot of fire going on, and we're not moving.
The last time we climbed this, it reminds me of our conversation about JavaScript.
How do you get from climbing the mountain to JavaScript?
You don't remember that? We had a conversation about JavaScript when we were climbing this mountain last time we were here.
We did?
Yes.
I have no recollection of this.
I don't want to... No, I didn't want to pick... I said stop.
And then you said pickup.
I didn't mean to. Oh well.
Oh well. As a reminder, folks, the herbs keep growing throughout the game, and so if you come back later, they'll be better.
Yeah, it said budding herbs, and so I was like, oh, I don't want them when they're budding, so I tried to click down, but I guess I held it down too long and it went right back up again.
So what did we talk about JavaScript?
Typed versus untyped.
Oh, that great debate.
Yeah, I'm not bringing it back up, it just reminded me of it.
Well, now that you brought it up...
No. Unfortunately, I have, like, nothing interesting to talk about this time.
I was gonna say, I literally have no recollection of that discussion whatsoever. I know I've talked about typed and untyped stuff with you.
We were joking about the dead cat in the box.
I remember that there was a joke about a dead cat in a box. No, I don't remember why. What was the joke about the dead cat in a box?
We were explaining.
Yes, that's your analogy.
Bakery. Yeah, it was my analogy.
which was better than the one about baked goods. I like the dead cat in the box. Not that I like dead cats in boxes. To be clear, I'm not a fan of dead cats in boxes. But it was a very good analogy.
How many have you come across?
Thankfully, none so far. Nor do I support putting dead cats in boxes. Nor do I support making cats dead to put them in a box.
Alright, so I don't know if... Okay. There's something here. Okay. There's a boss here. I think we can fight and get this treasure chest.
Why don't you just grab the treasure chest?
Okay.
No, don't fight the boss. Just get the treasure chest.
See, I knew there was something on this path.
There's always something on the mountains.
I don't know how... I honestly can't remember how dangerous this thing... If I can't remember it, it can't be that dangerous.
So I think that I died 6 times last time I was playing when we were going through here. No joke. I mean, it must have been at least 12 to 15 deaths. It went up. It actually went up as I've been remembering it more. Now that I think about it some more, it might have been 25 to 30. I mean, it was bad. It was bad.
I'm ignoring you. I'm sitting here trying to figure this out. I don't remember... Yeah, I think you can hurt me with magic. Raise my defense, just in case. Yeah, run in there, right before I do the fire spell. Make it stop casting. Yeah! Nice. And everyone runs away. I don't know if you saw that. The queen ran out of the way of this spell. She's doing a defensive stance. That wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh, I've been playing way too much Wizard 101. I was like, only 300 damage! Wait, wrong game.
I was gonna say, Geddoe did a decent chunk of damage there.
He did, yeah.
And I would hope so with that spell, but...
Okay, yeah, I knew she had a healing move. I just couldn't remember if it was Earth or Shield. I wanted to raise my defense anyway, so... just run in there and attack. I kind of like how they kept some of the basic animation ideas from the previous game for some of these spells.
Well, they kept a lot of the ideas. I mean, it looks like a 3-dimensional version of the stuff that we saw in 2D previously.
Yeah, but, like, not all the spells are like that.
A lot of them are, though. At least the ones that are
I'd say
shared.
it's 50-50.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought it died, and I was like, really? That was it? After all those spells?
I mean, if you had to guess how much HP it has, what would you guess?
I have no idea. Let's just attack it.
And you've done about, like,
good.
1,500, 1,400 damage at this point.
Stop chanting! Dang it. That didn't make it stop? Oh my gosh, and we're all standing in one spot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. At least we just healed.
Ouch.
I think we need to heal again. Oh, oh no, we lost Isla!
Yeesh. So, Gila hits like a truck, apparently.
Okay, let's do the mercenary attack. Oh, he's gonna kill everybody, because he's gonna do a wuxia. He's gonna knock out most of them.
Okay.
It's a good thing I raised my magic defense.
Jacques has got this.
He does. Jacques, you got this fight.
It's not looking good for him.
So, it's already been past 30 minutes. I can't remember. Does it send us right back in to that fight? I think it...
I have no recollection. When I played my game, I never had any game overs at all, actually.
No, you did.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I didn't lose once. So
I know you did.
I don't know what that screen even looks like. This is the first time I've ever seen it, probably.
Which is untrue because I'm pretty sure we got KO'd on another chapter earlier.
No, I definitely lived through every single one of the times that I would have had a game over in the game.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just end the video here, and we're gonna run back and do that fight again. We'll see you guys next time when we don't die. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.